Yo, I love that new intro. Talking Fight fans, welcome to another installment of our wonderful KO of the Week award, Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week. Joined by my man Cedric Benn, and we're here to bring you the KOs of the week and all the fights, and we're gonna pick our winner, the KO champion. So let's get it off, and we're gonna give it to him. And Nathan Haney.
Nathan Heaney.
Nathan Heaney or Haney? Yeah. What a brilliant execution of punches. Honestly, he was doing that all night, man. All 5 rounds, and he came through with that brilliant stoppage, man.
Did
What?
it was the knockouts, a few of the knockouts that we had, even the second one we're going to talk about, were both set up the same way.
Yeah.
It was a body shot that dropped the opponent, but it was set up by punches to the head, a few
Yes.
straight punches to the head. And once you connect a few of those, and your opponent is more aware, and you can really, they're just waiting for the next one to come straight to the head. That's when you sneak it down to the body.
Yeah. I believe
because I explain the boxes all the time. Like, if I tell you right now I'm going to punch you in your stomach as hard as you can, of course you're going to brace yourself for it.
Yeah.
But it's the ones that you don't expect. Those are the ones that catch you. So a few pop punches to the head, a few straight punches, while their hands are slightly blinding them for a second. That's when he sneaked down for that body shot. Heaney's body shot was a right. He set up with some straight punches and then a right hook to the body.
Oh yes, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. I have a video of it, and it shows I think 5 or 6 different angles of that combination. Fight fans, talking fight fans out there, KO champion fans, listen, go out, check out this video. You want to see the complexity of this combo. Watching it in real time doesn't give it justice. The angle that it was shot from originally isn't the greatest. I urge you to go out and see the other angles and really see this tacticianer, man. He comes through. He's very, very technical with setting it up. He does, he's doing stuff like this the whole fight, man, just letting his hands fly. The combos flow like water. He backs him up into the ropes, and he pops him up with a little, I believe it was a little uppercut, comes through with a right, breaks through the block, and then follows with the I believe it was the left hook to the head, and then came through with that right hook to the body, which was pretty nasty, man. It was a brilliant shot. I'll tell you, when you do get hit like that, you're not expecting it. It will drop. It will drop most men. It will drop most men.
Exactly. Where exactly can they go see this? Go watch it, because you sent me a couple of links. Which is the best one for them to go to?
Honestly, just YouTube this one, guys. Just go YouTube this one. You'll find it. Just type it in.
Nathan Heaney KO. Just type in Nathan.
Yeah, just type in the KO. It'll pop up. Check it out, man. It's about I believe the video is about 1.5 minutes. Just check it out, man. It's a great video to see. I could probably just drop it in the in the chat if I knew how to. But guys, just tape the name. Go check it out, man. You'll love to see this knockout. It was brilliant. What a great battle, man. What a great battle. And Nathan's putting in that work, man, and it's really showing. Like what a brilliant fighter. He now improves to 13-0 with 5 knockouts. 32 years old. He's getting in there, man, and he's just doing the job, man. He's doing the job. There's no talk about when he's going to be in the ring next, but he's on that win streak, man. Undefeated, 13-0, 5 KOs. Doing it last night big. 5th round stoppage over Alexandrov. So, guys, go check this one out. He is who we're picking, man, for our knockout of the week. Definitely on technique and style. It was a well placed shot, very brilliant, great setup. Winner.
One more thing about the technical part of the knockout. I always remind the boxers too, when you're setting up that body shot, you want to make sure that you sit down. When I use the term sit down, just meaning you got to bend your legs more. There's a big difference between just aiming lower and actually bending your legs and driving it through. It would make it that much of a difference. That might be the difference between the opponent being able to take the punch and the difference between them, actually dropping, sitting down for that body shot.
Right. You know what? And It's you've said it so many times, man. Technique, remember the basics. You know, go back to the basics. Make sure your fundamentals, the beginning of your stuff is solid, because these are solid, techniques. Sorry, solid beginners techniques, man. Like these combos, they're not hard to do, but it shows that they work. Always leave your hands flowing, and this is prime example of it, man. As long as you let your hands fly, you can capitalize on those situations, man. Well placed shots, wonderful exchange. I believe it was what six shots that set that up.
Yeah, it was a little nice little combination. It was just mainly the fact of making sure that your punches are accurate in the face area to make sure they keep their hands up. So, like I said, to sit down. And it's all it takes is a split second for a person to keep their hands here to blind them for that split second, so they don't see that, so they don't see it coming. Like I said, to catch them when they don't expect it. Even if you see it coming, and you get hit with that shot, you can brace for it. But when you're blinded from keeping your hands up from a combination coming at you, boom.
It was big power too, man. You could in the slow mo, you can really see that connection. When you see the other angles, it's a big shot to the body. So you know what? It's our winner. It's our KO champ of the week. Congratulations, Nathan. Man, you won it, Nathan Heaney. Let's talk about our runner-up, man. Had to be the big talked about name, and that has to be Yardy.
Yeah, that was another body shot too. This time that was set up again with some straight punches to the head. This time I think it was a straight right or a left hook to the head. One of those, he landed one of those in the beginning combination, and then again sitting down with a left hook to the body this time. And that one, the thing with Yardy's knockout is he didn't even look like he sat down on the punch, like he bent his legs too much. He just looked like he was flowing in the middle of a combination, just pop, 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 boom, and again just catching them with that body shot before your opponent has a chance to brace themselves. That's how you get them to not only drop their knees but not have enough strength to get back up before the 10 count.
You know what? Yardy looked all right with that first round stoppage. Mm-hmm. He had him wobbling pretty early, and finished him off in great fashion. If you actually go back and watch that tape, he connects real clean. You can't really see it, man, but he comes right in under that elbow, and when he makes that connection just off the front, side to the front there, that nice. Oh, what a brilliant shot! Well placed, man. You're not getting up after that. I don't care who you are.
No.
Also, I got to give another runner-up. I don't know if you saw the video yet. I did send it to you. The Liam Davies and Raymond Comey fight.
Oh, I saw the highlight. I didn't watch the fight, but I saw the highlight that you sent.
That was pretty nice. Pretty nice. He did get back up to his feet, but talk about just wow, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Punched him into the drunk legs, and then tapped him against the ropes, man. He teetered like a tree. But he did get back up. He was counted out. But what I loved about it was after he got knocked out, pretty much, and got up off the ground, he stands there with his hands up like he just won the fight. Guys, go out and watch this one. It's I guess it's going to be our saddest knockout of the week. Honestly,
yeah.
Raymond Comey gets back up, raises his hand like he's the victor. 34 seconds. Chris Boyle says it was pretty good. Thank you, Eric, for that wonderful piece of information. Guys, check out the Holly Towel KO on August 14th. 34 seconds. I'm pretty sure I did mention it before. Again, guys, check it out. One of our girls there, Holly Towel. It's always nice to tell the what ladies are knocking people out, because we love it too. But yes, 3 good knockouts this weekend that we saw. There were a few more TKOs, but our winner is definitely going to Nathan. He's the man. He's got it going.
I know there's one more we have to mention, but before I forget, I also have to say congratulations to Mary Spencer on winning her pro debut on Friday night. One of the most accomplished amateur boxers in Canadian history had her pro debut on Friday night in Mexico, and I forget what round it was, but she stopped the girl and had a very good start to her professional career. So I'm glad to
That's
see
that's
she won and excited to see where she's gonna go from here.
that's really good. That's really good. Congratulations to her for sure. Honestly, you know what? Winning that debut is a big thing. You know, the nerves. It's all about getting your nerves under under control, and and being able to
Sure.
hone into those skills and really come through with the win. Definitely some battles. Definitely some battles though on Saturday at in Birmingham. We had Ennis Brown versus Sam Maxwell, and Maxwell came through with the victory there for the British super light title. Uh, wow, what a loss on Akeem. Uh, Brown was cut by the right eye in the fourth round, and Maxwell was cut on the left eye in the ninth round. But the fight that I wanted to say, which could have been the main event, man, had to be the Ahmed. Is it Ahmed? Is it the Ahmed fight? No,
Missed
no.
that card, so I'm not sure which ones you're talking about there.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even
But
worry
there's
about it.
one that we did miss though. Anthony Tomlinson versus
Yes,
Dante Jardon.
yes,
Um,
yes. Honorable mention.
that KO right there. That's a perfect example. That first of all, that KO could have went either way. They were both tired. Both had their hands by their stomach level, and this is
Yes,
why I always try to emphasize mastering the fundamentals, not just for the purpose of mastering the fundamentals, but for the purpose so that it's muscle memory. So for those times that if you whether you're hurt or tired, your body goes into that muscle memory of just of knowing to keep your hands up
yes.
because it's
The
hard when
instinct.
you're tired or hurt. It's hard to you're just going to go back to what you know. And the easiest thing people do just hit the bag. It's easier just to hold your hands here as opposed to keeping it up by your face. So that KO could have went either way. I hope
You
they
know,
go back to the drawing board and increase their cardio and increase those fundamentals.
you know what, Cedric? We'll be able to discuss all these things on your new show that we'll be launching, the Boxer's Den with Cedric Benn. You'll be able to do all your tips and tricks and show people the proper way, man. Because you know what, it always is about fundamentals. Without strong fundamentals, you have no game, and that's the way it works. You got to be able to do the basic things 100% accurate before you can move on to the bigger and better things. Until you
Defense,
master those fundamentals, man.
offense. Everyone loves working on the offense. That's the fun part. That learning how to fight, learning how to beat someone. That's the fun part. But
Yes,
learning how to avoid that. That's
yes,
that's the tough part of
yes,
boxing.
yes. It was Tomlinson and Jarda. Headliner of that fight. What a great what a great fight, man. These guys battled it out for 9 rounds, and then Tomlinson was KO'd by a right to the head, man, out of nowhere. But definitely, um, yeah, definitely a great fight. Definitely a good card. Definitely a great knockout.
Yeah.
But but that body shot off of
Yes.
Heaney
Yes. Yes.
was brilliant. Great
And
placement.
the thing that we always say about the body shots, like really, it only takes about 45 seconds. Not even. I give it more than that. If it's a serious body shot, it'd take you maybe 2 minutes to recover it, and you're good again. But in the middle of a fight, all you got is 8 seconds to
That's
get
it.
going, right?
That's
So
it. That's it. And 8 seconds, I'll tell you, man, 8 seconds ain't enough because he was dropped previous to that with a shot to the body.
yes, it was. Yes, he was. Yeah, you're right. Yes, he
Yeah.
was. And
He
it's
was he
hard to
was
it's
dropped.
hard it's hard to disguise the pain from a body shot. As hard as you try, like you can't help it. Like the extra curl over and the little pain face that someone makes. Like nobody wants to do that. You do your best to not show your opponent any pain or fatigue. But sometimes those body shots, there's nothing you can do about it, man.
Oh, it was unreal, just unreal, man. But you know what? Great fights this weekend, man. There wasn't too many big names, but guys, I know we've picked our winner already. So, we do have a fight that we haven't mentioned yet, which is the Amanda Serrano card, which is also co starring Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley, and that happens tonight, starting at 9 p.m. Guys, go out, get your pay per view, find your streams, check it out. There is actually seriously talented boxers on this card. I don't care if you like Jake Paul or not. You will enjoy the people that are fighting on this card tonight. We have Daniel Dubois making an appearance. You got Amanda Serrano, three belt champ, unified champion. Guys, don't sleep on this card tonight. Make sure you watch it, man. It doesn't matter about the Jake Paul thing. Don't worry. I promise you, you will see great boxing on this card, 100%.
Amanda Serrano is one of the top female boxers as far as not just talent wise, but action packed
She,
fight
she
wise.
she is usually listed in the top three of pound for pound. She bounces around because she keeps busy. Amanda Serrano, 41-1. She's facing Yelmith Mercado, and that tonight is for the WBC World Female Feather Title, the WBO Feather Title, and the IBO Feather Title. So we're talking unified here, three belts up for grabs tonight on this card. Daniel Dubois against Joe Cusmano. We got Charles Conway making an appearance again. And you know what? Always Tommy Fury is on this card as well. We got lots of people here, man. And we got some great boxing. It's going to make out to be a great promotion tonight. It's not going to be one of those rap concerts with boxing in between. So, guys, make sure you check this card out. Who knows, man? There might be a brilliant knockout on here that might win next week. So, let's see it. Let's see it.
Um, Also, shout out to Kim Clavel, Canadian Kim Clavel, who it was yesterday, or I don't know if it was Friday night or it was yesterday. She won the WBC. Let me read it right now. The new WBC Silver Female Light Fly Champion, Light Fly title.
Okay.
Kim Clavel from Montreal, 14-0.
Yes, there was that card
She only has
last
two
night, right?
knockouts, but she still is an action-packed fighter, beating up her opponents.
Yes, she won that against Vargas, right? Maria Vargas.
Doesn't say the opponent, but yeah.
Yeah, so that was the vacant WBC Silver Female Light Fly title. That's awesome. Congratulations to our Canadian. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm super ecstatic for that. She now improves to 14-0 with two KOs. She's ranked number one in Canada, number 6 at 81 in the world in that light fly division. 5'1", 60.5-inch reach. Let's go. She's doing it, man. She's doing it big for Canada. Hello, Carl. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping some questions. Cedric, the main man, there he is. Did you boys see
Uh,
Anthony Guard's stoppage? Yes, we did. We just talked about it. Um, Very quick, well placed body shot. When you see the replay in the slow mo, that connection was brilliant. It would have dropped anybody. Great fight, definitely.
yes, thank you. Carl and Ray, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I mean, sorry, it's Ray there. Yeah, we saw the Yardy.
Oh, sorry, Ray. Yes.
Knockouts. As I mentioned before, usually with body shots, people have to really sit down. Yeah, my bad, Ray. I made
Yeah,
a mistake.
we made my bad, Ray. Sorry.
We got you. We got you. I explained before. Usually with the devastating body shots, people have to sit down, like bend their legs more to land it. But with that Yardy one, he was in the middle of a combination. He was throwing some punches to the head and just quickly reached down and landed that one before his opponent could react, knew that it was coming to brace for it. Right, so
It was quick, man. It was quick. First round stoppage. Great fight. Great body shot. Well placed. What more can you ask for? He didn't look too challenged in there against the opponent. He didn't look too worried. What was his name? Alex Theran.
Yeah.
Well, Theran was down twice from left hooks to the body, so those left hooks were devastating. When you see that land, man, in the slow mo, it was pretty hard, man. You could see the kind of force. Yes, Serrano. Yes,
Yes.
I'm so excited I've talked to her on Twitter, Instagram. We communicate a lot. I know she's pumped for this fight. I am definitely pumped to see this fight. Honestly, it doesn't matter about the Jake Paul and anything. There's really good boxing on this card tonight, guys. I tell you, check it out. Pay the money if you have to. Find the stream. Watch the fight, man. There's good boxing on this card tonight. It's not going to be a circus or a shit show like we've seen in the past. So, yeah, man, we got to get ready for that. It's getting around that time to start setting up Sorry, Jake.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's when you get up and go to the bathroom and flip over the stuff on the barbecue. Don't worry about it. It won't be long anyway. But yes, no, there are good fights on this card, man. There are very good fights on this card. So I urge you guys to go out and check it out, man.
I think
Manny
my prediction
Cejudo
is
taking
Serrano's. My
Charles
prediction
Cornwell.
is Serrano's going to be the most exciting fight on the card, just by her fighting style. She's usually one of the most exciting fights on whatever card she's on. So I think she'll be the fight of the night.
You know what? It should be. It should be, and I'm excited to see it. You know, that's our girl there, man. Definitely going to get behind her. But that's it, I guess, man. You know, thanks for tuning in, everybody that's watching. Ray, thanks for all the comments. Definitely, we got to get set up so that we can watch our fights tonight. Card starts, prelims start at 8. Card starts at 9. I'm getting ready for it. Knuckle up, fans. KO of the week champion. You know what it is, man. This Cedric and Mike, man, coming to you live at 4 every Sunday with the knockouts of the weekend. And we pick our winner and we give it to Nathan. Nathan, thank you again for that wonderful combination and that vicious right to the body that ended that fight in the 5th round. Congrats to our Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week KO champion, Nathan Haney. There we go. For all the fans watching, jab that like and subscribe. Knock us out those comments. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, 4 o'clock, with another prospect or an undiscovered or undefeated. Take it easy. Knuckle up.